Good morning, everyone, and welcome to day 11 of Vlogmas. Let's start out and take a look at what tea I have. Ooh, Christmas in Paris. I like this one. There's a couple kinds of tea that Stash put out only at Christmas time, only in the fall. Christmas in Paris was one that is delicious, and there's another one called White Christmas. I don't even think they make White Christmas anymore, and I still have a little bit of a hoard of it. So I will be drinking this later on today. Yummy. And the journaling prompt for today: a fictional character I would like to trade places with. Huh. Right off the top of my pointy little head, I can't think of anything specific. I have to think about that one. So, day 11 in my Purple Circle Yarn Company Opal yarn. Oh, that's pretty. It's another Vincent van Gogh colorway. I like these. This is really, really pretty. I can't wait to start knitting with all of these. Oh, this is going to be so nice. And day 11 in my Chickadee Fiber Arts yarn. Oh, that's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. I love that blue. This will get balled up and used. I'll be working on these today. I'll be working on all of my Advent stuff for today. That's pretty much a given. So there we have. There's my Advent openings for today. And let's take a quick look at my yarn, or not my yarn, my ink from yesterday. Now it's all dry. So this color was Velvet Emerald. It's a beautiful green. This is such a beautiful, beautiful green. I couldn't even write properly. I didn't put all my letters in there. But this was gorgeous. I really like this one. And I'm very curious to see what tomorrow, or what the ink for day 11 looks like. I'll be opening that in a little bit. So I managed to get all caught up on all of my Advent stuff yesterday. So when I saw you yesterday, I had completed 2 of day, was it 10, 9, 8? 2 of day 8 I had completed. Yesterday, I got the 3rd day 8 complete. Then I did all 3 squares for day 9. And all 3 squares for day 10. And now we have this blue to add in. I like how they've transitioned with these. This blue is in here, and then this blue is in there. And the gray, I'm not sure I think this gray might be a little bit darker than the other gray that I had in a few days back. But, oh, these are so pretty. So pretty. So, I'll get this balled up later this morning, and I will get my granny squares done up on that sometime today. I also I got my 2 rounds done on my Advent scarf. This marker doesn't need to be there anymore. You can kind of see, it's kind of hard to see the pattern when it's all bunched up on the needles. I don't really want to try stretching it out too much because I'm terrified that I will undo it completely and pull it off the needles. So nice. I'm really enjoying this. I'm really enjoying the textures. So I've printed out the instructions for today, day 11, and I will be working on that in just a bit. And the other thing is my Advent Freckled Whimsy socks. And here's where we are now. I'll look at it on this side without the markers on so it's easier to see. This is so pretty. So pretty. I love the color combination. And the next color is going into a darker green again. So this one doesn't take an awful lot of time to do each day, so this is nice and doable. But I will be getting, at the end of today, 10, 20, 30, 40. No, not the end of today. Today or tomorrow, I'll be ready to start doing the gusset increasing on here because I need to go to 55 rounds. So I've got 10, 20, 30, 40. I'm almost at the 50. I think I need 2 more rounds to put me at 50. Let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I need 2 rounds. These aren't quite all working up to being a full 5 rounds per color. Close enough. I am loving this project. So, the other thing I have started on is I needed another project like I need a hole in the head. I have started doing another pair of socks where I'm going to be using the tiny little 2 grams that are left over from each of my Chickadee Fiber Arts yarns. So the toes, I don't have it right handy, so I can't show you right now. If I remember, I'll show you later today, or I'll show you tomorrow morning. But so far I have, the toes are complete, and I'm added the first part on the first sock. So again, I'm doing them 2 at a time. So each day after I've done my 3 granny squares, I have roughly 2 grams left, which will be enough to do a few stripes each day, and I'll make a pair of striping Advent socks out of what's left from each of these little skeins. So I will show you the progress on that hopefully later today or tomorrow. So alrighty, I'm going to go and get some work done here. I have a bit of grading to get done, a few emails to take care of, and I have to get working on getting the final exam ready for my class on Wednesday. Alrighty, I'll be back later on. Hi everyone, so it's a little after 6 on Monday evening, the 11th of December. I've had a nice day. I've got every last bit of my grading is done and caught up. So my first batch of kids have their final papers and things have to be turned in by midnight tonight. So tomorrow morning I'll get that graded and so their final grades submitted. Then the second batch have their final things due at the end of the day on Tuesday, midnight Tuesday night. So Wednesday morning I'll get their stuff graded and done. And my final group of kids write their final term test on Wednesday lunchtime. So as soon as they're done writing, I'll get that graded and I'll get their final grades in, and then I'm done. So getting close. So I was tied up with a lot of work things today. I've got a fair bit of crafting done. Not as much as I'd wanted to yet, but it's only 6 o'clock. So a meeting I was going to have this evening, I have a regular Zoom thing with some friends of mine every Monday evening. That was postponed. That'll be tomorrow evening. So hubby's having a nap now. We just had leftovers for supper, so he's having a quick nap. And then we're going to watch the 1969 Academy Award winning movie. What was it called? I don't remember. We just talked about it like 10 minutes ago, and I've forgotten already. Anywho, this is a really short, uneventful day. Well, I had to go pick up my wreath today. I was going to go pick it up tomorrow morning. I have to go up for a haircut in the morning, and I was going to pick up the wreath on the way back, but they phoned me late this afternoon saying, when are you coming to pick up your wreath? And I said, tomorrow? They said, oh, we need you to come pick it up today. I'm like, okay, well, when you called me yesterday, I thought you said Monday or Tuesday. And so they said that it turns out they had to be out of their location. They're getting rushed to get out of there today instead of having till tomorrow. So I went down there, picked that up this afternoon. I don't have anywhere where there's decent light and space to show it to you, so I'll show you that tomorrow morning. Hopefully we'll get it hung up on our door tomorrow sometime. And otherwise, that's about it. I think I will let you go. It's just a short little video today. I was hoping I was supposed to have some yarn delivered today, but it didn't arrive. Thought it was coming today. Must be tomorrow. Anywho, so on that note, I shall let you go, and I'm going to get back to my knitting and wait till the hubby gets up. He'll get up in about an hour, and then we'll get the movie started. Alrighty, take care, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.